In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add recurring expenses in Boldin. Recurring expenses are the backbone of any reliable budget. Think of things like rent, streaming subscriptions, insurance premiums, or gym memberships. Setting them up correctly in Boldin makes your plan more accurate and helps you avoid surprises later. We'll keep this simple and clear, and by the end, you'll have a repeatable expense that automatically shows up on your plan. First, open Boldin and head to the My Plan section. This is where your financial picture lives, and it's the best place to keep everything organized. Inside My Plan, select Expenses. This view focuses specifically on what leaves your account, making it easy to separate your costs from your income and goals. If you don't see your expense list right away, give the page a moment to load. Next, choose the option for Recurring Expenses. This tells Boldin that the expense repeats on a schedule and isn't a one-time cost. Using the recurring option ensures the app calculates the ongoing impact of that expense across your plan, rather than just a single date. Now it's time to enter the details. Start with the type. This is the label you'll use to recognize the expense later, so make it clear and specific, like rent, internet, or insurance. Keeping your names consistent helps with tracking and makes reports easier to understand. Enter the amount next. Use the exact figure you expect to be charged. If the amount includes taxes or fees, enter the full total so your plan reflects reality. If the number occasionally changes, use the most common amount you pay and adjust it later if needed. Set the start date to the day the expense should first appear in your plan. This is typically the first billing date for the expense. Choosing a precise start date keeps your cash flow aligned with when money actually leaves your account. Finally, add the end date. This is when the expense should stop appearing in your plan. If you know the end of a contract, choose that date. If the expense continues for a long time, pick an end date that makes sense for your planning horizon. You can always update it later as your situation changes. That's it. By navigating to My Plan and selecting expenses, choosing recurring, and entering the type, amount, start date, and end date, you've created a reliable, automated entry that Boldin will carry forward in your plan. Review your entries for accuracy, and you'll be set with a solid foundation for better budgeting.